Hello, everyone. Welcome in. We'll just be here for a moment or two, giving everyone a chance to join. Thank you for the link, Ego. Hello, Petra. What are you doing? So, as we are here for a moment, giving everyone a chance to join, you guys are some of the very first people to see Petra's new set. I'll definitely do like a full tour once we have more people in. So, I'm gonna try and do it when there's like a lot of people so everyone can like see the full out thing. Um, So this is the top. There is a bottom as well. I'm definitely not going to start working on the bottom for a little bit because like the top was definitely like a whole production. This definitely took a lot of effort to do. So it will take a moment for me to get to the downstairs, but that'll also be an area. Hello everyone, welcome in. Sometimes it just takes a minute for people to join and it'll go from like one viewer to like 100 just real quick. No, you have this whole big set and you're trying to slither off into nowhere. Hello everyone, welcome in. So as you can see, this is Petra's new set. And then we have a bunch of photos of her on the wall. Super cute. This one is plain right now. I'm going to put some fan art. I'm thinking of doing a fan art competition or like just opening like a thing where like people could submit fan art like specifically to be put on the wall or something like that because I think that would be really fun. I'm definitely going to put some more little stuff like on these shelves. I just have to find like the right items. There is a few Easter eggs in here actually. Funny that you mentioned that. There's one that might be a little bit more obvious than the others. I'm going to start climbing, Petra. Oh my goodness, wait, that would be so funny if I hid like photos of the other snakes in here. We could definitely do that. I could totally sneak a photo of like Megamind Ego like in here somewhere. I can definitely do that. She's a ball python. Petra, where are you trying to go? You are so crazy. Boop. No, you can't go over here. Oh my goodness. Go over there. Look at all these lovely things you have. I definitely want to I have to go soon. Oh, it's okay. I definitely want to put like something over here so it's not as open because I think that'll be fun. Boop. This is false. It's AI. It's obviously not. Like she's quite clearly real. Petra, where are you going? Look at your couch. Look at all these nice things that you have. Oh, so nice. I even got her some pillows for the couch. Yeah, but I really like it. This is where we're going to be doing some like podcasts and long form videos. So, I put some stuff in the cabinets and I just decorated it. Some of the things are the same, like this piece mostly stayed the same. I just put it in. I'm going to get like a mini china set to put in this one because I think that would be really cute. This is adorable. Thank you. And then she does have a little disco ball. This actually does work. The lighting isn't on it like properly right now, but if I were to shine like a light directly at it, it would. Aw, it happens. Don't worry, Noodle. She's a girl. And then we have some of Petra's most iconic moments up here. We have her car. She's not an anaconda, she's a ball python. Petra, what are you doing? Go over here. Go cook something in the kitchen. And then I also have some other miniature items and stuff. Wait, that's so funny. I should definitely put that up there. Yeah, you guys can totally like add photo recommendations because there's still white space, so I could put like a bunch of mini photos in between. Petra is 3 years old. A lot of the tiny stuff is from like different places. Some of it is like mini doll furniture, so that's kind of like a lot of different craft stores sell that. A bunch of like these I had. These were actually on headphones I had that broke. Um, so and they're squishy, so I just put them on there. And then I keep a lot of charms and stuff for my business and just for like general crafts. So a lot of this stuff I actually had. No, she is not venomous. Petra, what are you doing? She's admiring her photos. I got her from a exotic pet store. She's like a young adult, pretty much adult, so she goes to the bathroom like maybe once a month. Like it's not like a crazy amount where like you have to be worried she's gonna go when you have her out. Oh wait, this is fun. Hold on, I forgot to turn this on. So this is something that I wanted to use in old lives, but then I like kind of forgot or didn't have a place to put it. Let's put it on the like where it flashes. That's fun. This is super cute. It's a little on-air sign for her when she goes live. No, it's a miniature room. She's a ball python. I'm worried she's gonna like rip the disco ball down. Like it's on pretty well, but I don't know. Petra's kind of chunky. I did my best to like literally everything is glued down. Like I did my very best to Petra proof this. I don't know what Petra, please don't get into anything up there, I swear. No, she learned that she can climb over the walls. I gotta put a roof on it now. Petra, why are you doing this? You're so chonky. Oh my goodness. Look at all this beautiful stuff you have here. Look over there. Look, you can even go into the cabinet. Look how great that is. You can't knock that stuff down. I glued that down. I glued the couch down so she couldn't throw it. The pillows are still movable though. Petra, are you just gonna keep bumping into walls? What are you doing? No, you have to stay up here. You have to stay up here, Petra. Look, I don't. You didn't go up here yet. Look at. Oh, are you grabbing the couch? What are you doing? She's very determined to just go onto the floor. Every time I give her nice things, she'd just rather go onto the floor. Look, you haven't looked up here yet. Come here, look. Look at the disco ball. Isn't it nice? You have a whole she actually has like a whole little area that she could sit up there. I like designed it so she could like actually climb over all this stuff. Where's Pancho the fish? Pancho the fish is here. You're gonna have to find him. I'm not gonna say where he is right away. I'm gonna see if you guys can find him as she's like moving around. She's passed him multiple times before. Does it not swallow toys? No, she's not like a dog or like a cat where she'll just eat things. She only eats like rodents, so it has to look and smell like a rodent. So if it's not moving, if it doesn't smell like food, then she's not gonna eat it. Yeah, I thought you would like that area. I love this that I made, the little like you can't see, but there's like a little picture of a mochi under it. It's so cute. Because I like cleaned out wrappers from like these Japanese mochis that I had. They're like actually from Japan. And I went to like this event and they had them and I thought it was so cool. I like saved the wrappers. I've had her for 3 years. Ooh, and then I actually have another exciting thing. So the next big update is, oh my goodness, a proper microphone. Would you look at that, guys? We actually have like a proper mic. I'm not using it this stream, but once I like really get it figured out, that's gonna be my main mic for videos, and for like other similar things. So now we're gonna have very crunchy audio. So she is near Poncho. I don't know if you see him. I do like hognose snakes. She is near the fish. He is quite close to her. Can you do a dollhouse tour? I can, now that there's like a good amount of people. Petra, are you just gonna chill there? Okay. So here's just a little corner with stuff I thought she would like, and then I have like beads and a pom pom, just overall decorations. And then I have a few like citruses. This is like a little cross stitch that I did of her that was an ornament for a long time, but that I don't know, I just like stopped putting it up for some reason, so I thought that would be really cute on set. And then here, these are these like little they're like squishy strawberries. They were on the sides of my headphones that I had for a very long time, but then they broke, so I was like, oh, they would be cute on set. So then this opens. I'm gonna put like some mini china in here, but then I'll have to glue the door shut because look at her. We can't give her access to glass. Look at that face. Like she just craves breaking things. So there's that. And then there's a bunch of other little cute stuff here, like the fish and the ducks. She has a little jar full of donuts because Petra's a biggie. She has a little Eiffel Tower up there that someone gifted her that's from France. The little jars of jam, a little pitcher of soda or iced tea. She's covering it now, but she has like this what's it called? This blue and orange like alternating, like, here, can I just like scoot you over? There it is. She has this blue and orange like alternating themed cabinet, and then she has some other like little pink stuff up there. She has her little on-air sign for when we live stream, which is super cute. So like I like glued all of this fabric in. I did that like all by hand. And then she has this which matches with her rug here. And then here are a bunch of pictures of her and just like a bunch of iconic stuff that she's done over the years. Oh, like look at that smile. She is such a cutie. And she has her couch from like the original set. I did add some new pillows, however. The pillows are still movable, but the couch itself is glued down. She has a little cake pillow and a star pillow. This is also glued down. Yeah, and then there's also it's like totally safe for her to climb. I've designed it where she could like stretch out, which is what she's doing right now. I am gonna put like a little fake TV in here. I think I might put it like on the floor or like in the corner right here. This looks like a cute spot for a TV. I was thinking of that. I was gonna order like a little fake one, but they were really expensive for like a little mini fake TV like made of plastic. So I think I'll just make one. Yeah, ball pythons are super cute when they drink. She ate 2 days ago. So Petra's nice and digested now. So there's really no ASMR when she's eating. She really doesn't make a lot of noise. It's also kind of gross, so I don't think people would want to see that. I don't film her eating. Thank you for the idea though. We can definitely do like Petra ASMR with her slithering or like something else. He will never have a boyfriend. That's really funny because I actually have a boyfriend like already, so sounds like the words of a single person. Does the ball python make like little noises or anything? She does. They're just very quiet. Sometimes she squeaks, but she really doesn't make much noise. I only make people that I know really well moderators. I'm not looking for any more moderators right now, but if I ever need more, then you definitely would be an option, Elliot. It just I don't need like any moderators right now. To the person in the chat, you are not my boyfriend. I don't believe you. I've never seen your profile. Wait, help, but if that's him, I actually don't know what his user is. That might be him. I don't think it is though, because he's on vacation right now. Her colors, she is yellow, tan, brown, and white. Her eyes are green. She is a bumblebee ball python, which comes from a spider morph. Her name is Petra. Do you remember me? I do. I knew she would like messing with these. These are so cute. Petra. Petra, get back in there. No. Get back in there. Look at your pom pom. Look how cute this is. She's in a dollhouse. Here's my hand for comparison. Like, I don't know. It isn't like, I don't know if it would count as a dollhouse. It's like a set that I made. Yeah, I like assembled this entire thing by myself. So, yippee. Does Petra have a partner? She does not. Petra is a single lady. And that's okay. Hi, my name is Lucas, and I wanted to say I love your videos, and I would really like to meet a ball python one day. Thank you so much. Petra, Petra's like playing Twister over here. How does he operate a gumball machine? She doesn't. It's just for decoration. No, she does not bite. Ball pythons really are not strong. She is a bumblebee ball python. Look at that little face. Look at this baby. Petra, you're so cute. I don't know if you guys realize, but I have some of Petra's shoes in here. Her little rock star shoes. I want to put some of her hats on the set. I'm just not sure where to put them yet. I was thinking I could have them like hanging over there. You could really see her eyes in this light. They're so pretty. Oh, by the way, Elliot, the new thing, like the same thing that happened to your old account might happen to your new account because that's a thing YouTube does now. So, like, I would have like a driver's license or some form of ID just in case because YouTube might just do that with your new account as well. So, it's better just to verify it and get it out of the way. Is it okay if I make fan art of Petra? Of course. Just tag us when you're done so I could see. Bye. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, unfortunately, not everyone's on the same time. So I was thinking of doing like slightly earlier streams, but then that would be at like 3 and 4 on in my time. So I don't know if anyone would join. She's really cute. By the way, thanks for the tips you gave me. All right views now. Oh yay! I'm glad I could help. I hope you're charging him rent. Honestly, I should be. I mean, Petra does YouTube, and I get money from YouTube. So like, does that count? Oh, is that your bull python in your profile picture, Lara or Lara? That's so cute. My ball python is a black pastel leopard morph, if I remember correctly. Nice. I don't see how the snake is comfortable like that. Honestly, me neither. She sits like this all the time. I don't know how she does it. Ball pythons are friendly. Like they're pretty like friendly and social creatures. Like, well, not, I don't think social is the best word to describe it. They're friendly. Like they like to be held and interacted with, but then they also like their time alone as well. Thank you for the donation, Ducky and Kata. Kata says hi. Petra says hello. Is this her cage or living space? No, it's not. This is just like a fun little thing that I put her in for live streams. She has a proper tank. Can you pet her? I can. Is a tank strong enough to hold her? Aw, big yawn. First yawn on the new set. Yeah, a tank is definitely strong enough to hold her. Guys, she's not the Hulk. She's just a snake. Like, think of an oversized worm. She doesn't even have hands. Like, how do you think she's gonna escape? She is a bumblebee ball python. No, she does not bite. Will she get any bigger? She'll get a little bit bigger, not by much. Does she slither on you ever? Yeah, she does. I hold her. Petra, could I maybe like place you on the couch? That would be so cute. Would you mind if I did that? I just think it would be really, really funny. No, maybe, maybe perhaps. Oh, I got her to do it. Oh my god, she's so cute. Petra, you are such a cutie. I'm old enough to use YouTube. I just don't like to share personal information. Is she venomous? No, she is not. Ball pythons are non venomous. Why does she look different? Could just be me. She's still super cute though. So I do have her in like proper lighting right now. I have like a good light on her. So like safe for her eyes and everything. But I just have like a proper light on her. Before I was just like using a room light. I have an actual filming light on her right now, so it could be that. It probably just like shows her colors better. It could also just be like the camera picks up when it's like I have the floor that's like a very light color, and I have like the background or the walls which are also light colors. So what are you trying to get into over there? That doesn't go anywhere, just a shelf, I assure you. She thinks that like goes somewhere. It's just a shelf. Hello. It's probably like just the lighting. Levi, I think, is getting ready to shed, but I don't know how to properly help him out. Could you share some tips? Sure. So, first, you're just going to want to give him plenty of humidity and access to a water bowl, like a very big water bowl if he wants to soak. He should be able to like fit his entire body in the water bowl. And then, yeah, just give him plenty of time to relax, spray his cage, make sure the humidity is like above 60, 80%, like ideally. And then just let him shed, let him do it on his own. Don't start the shed for him. Like, don't touch him, don't handle him. Um, yeah, like don't handle him, just let him rest. He may not want to eat. Sometimes Petra will actually eat like a week or two before shedding, but she's a biggie, guys. I can't use her as an example. But like most snakes won't eat before they shed. So if he refuses a meal, don't be alarmed. That's normal. Um if you see like he's already started the shed on his own and then he's struggling, you could soak him in warm water and like help him, but like never start the shed for your snake. Let them do it themselves. Can I peel the shed off my snake? I really don't recommend doing that unless you absolutely have to. And if you are going to do it in warm water. Don't just like start peeling it off. Hi, I don't have a snake, but I have a leopard gecko. I just got her today and she hasn't drank water yet. What should I do? I wouldn't worry. They don't drink water like crazy often. Um, if like you see that she's really getting dehydrated, you could just pick her up and like very gently just like dip her mouth into the water to see if she drinks. But I really, since you just got her today, she might still be like a little nervous. She's still a new. Where are you doing? What? She's like trying to get into this corner. Like Petra, that doesn't go anywhere. It's not a secret tunnel. She's still new, so she might be a little nervous, a little stressed. So I would just give her some time. Don't worry. What if my snake has skin on its eyes? If your snake has eye caps, and well, all snakes have eye caps, but if your snake's eye caps haven't shed, I recommend taking them to a vet, as the eyes are a very delicate area and you shouldn't be doing that yourself. I have about 20 animals. Yeah, cotton mouths are definitely scary. I'm definitely subscribing. This is so cute. Thank you. Petra, why are you just like staring into the corner? Petra's trying to find a secret tunnel, guys. I'm not sure what she's doing. I'm really sorry to tell you, but there are no secret tunnels here. I'm very sorry. Do these open still, or are these like painted shut? Nah, these don't open. They used to open. Some of them open, but like, so this was originally pink. I painted it white, and then these were originally brown. I painted them white. So like the drawers are, the drawers are like permanently closed with paint and like sealant. Some of them will open though, so I might have to put like some goodies in here eventually. What do you think, Petra? We can put some stuff. We can put some stuff in there for you. Aw, she just squeaked. I'm not sure if the camera picked it up. New subscriber. I have a 22-year-old albino boa. A wee bit bigger than her. Such amazing babies. Thank you. 22 years is incredible. Petra's only 3 years old, but I really hope that she lives that long. Does she have more sets? This is the only one right now. There's a down, so this is like all happening in a Barbie dream house, funny enough. It's just I've just like ripped everything out and converted it. I've also extended like, so it would probably end like right here. It would be like very like thin. So this entire plank right here, this is all like I did this. I added this in. Oh my goodness, she is so cute. Look at her. But there is a downstairs as well, and there is a small upstairs. I don't think I can do anything with the upstairs area, but there is a downstairs, which I might be able to do some stuff in, like with that. That wouldn't be for a while though, because I just finished this, and it took a lot of time. It was also a little bit costly, so I'm not looking to spend like that much money, like again, right after doing it. Petra was one, like just turned 1 when I got her. What type of animals do you have? Well, I have Petra, obviously. She is a bumblebee ball python. Excuse me. And then I have a vampire crab. I have 3 anoles, 2 green and 1 brown. I have 5 African dwarf frogs, a White's tree frog, a betta fish. I had guppies, they recently passed away, and a Brazilian white knee tarantula. And then I have like some sucker fish and other types of fish in my tanks. That's not a secret tunnel either, Petra. I don't know what you're looking for. Yep, she's 3 in human years. In snake years, she would be like a young adult right now. Yep, this is all perfectly safe for her. There's no harmful materials. Like, if something's been painted, it's been, like, properly sealed, again, with non-toxic material. Um, yeah, everything's glued down, so there's no way she could, like, break or knock anything over and hurt herself. She's just hanging out. Her name is Petra. She's much weaker than I am, and she has no way excuse me, she has no way to hurt me at all. I am much stronger than Petra. Look at this fat belly. Oh my goodness. Tickle tickle. What is your favorite type of snake? I would have to say a ball python. Um, I like all pythons though. I think Levi is about 7 months of age at the moment. How long should he be currently? Um, I can't remember how long Petra was when she was around there. Well, she's like around 4 feet right now, so he should probably be like 1 or 2 feet, I think, like around there. There are some snakes that are like way bigger than they should be at a young age, or like maybe like if you have a runt, maybe like way smaller. So as long as they're healthy, like size like isn't crazy important unless they're like extremely underweight or extremely overweight. Do you support LGBTQ? I believe people could do like whatever they want with their lives as long as it's not hurting anyone, because it's really none of my business what other people do. So if that's who you are or what you believe, that's your business, not mine. So I have no issue with those people. It's their business. Come on, Petra, what are you doing over here? Come over here. Don't just sit in a corner. You are so crazy. You need to get some exercise. Come on. Her tail is like she's like holding the couch right now. Such a chunky baby. Petra is gorgeous. Thank you. Yep, she's real. Here she comes. Petra, what are you doing? She ran back to the corner. She's like, I want to sit over here. Hi, welcome back. Petra, would you like to look, do you know that these open? You were looking for somewhere. Oh, Petra, you were looking for somewhere to go into earlier, though. And these actually do open. Before you were just trying to slither into a shelf. Look how cool they are. Look, come here. Look, they actually open. Oh, wow. Petra could not care less. Look how scrunched up she is. No, she's super friendly. Yeah, everything's glued down. Petra, you are so silly. Come on. Look at this. You love stuff like this. Look, you can go into it. Oh my goodness. Why are you being so spicy? Tell me. She's like a few pounds. She doesn't weigh very much. She just wants to sit on the couch. Petra's a homebody. Does she prefer to be in shallow water or deep water? I would say shallow water. She can swim, but like she's a snake. She's not an aquatic animal. So while she does enjoy the water very much, I would say she like enjoys shallow water more. Petra, oh my goodness, is this why you keep coming over here? She's like tries to squeeze herself into this corner. It doesn't go anywhere. It's like so like just like this shelf right here, like it doesn't go anywhere. It's literally just like a little area. Like she's trying to go inside of it somehow. She thinks it goes somewhere. Like hello? I don't know where she is right now. She's like in Petra's like becoming a ball. She's becoming one with her ball python roots. She's becoming the ball. Yeah, ball python. I don't know about all snakes, but ball pythons do float. I've seen Petra floating multiple times. It's really funny. What are you doing? Hello? Where is your face right now? You're being really strange. Tickle, tickle. I know you're ticklish. Where are you? I have no idea where her face is right now. Oh, there you are. Hi. Petra, this is a little silly, don't you think? Petra, come on. You need to get your exercise. This is your exercise for the day. So now that Petra's eating, no, she's been eating rats, but since she is eating rats and now she's eating like larger sizes as well, it's very important that I know it looks like I'm bothering her and she just wants to sit down. She's been sleeping all day. It's really important now that she is eating larger sized rats as well. Not just rats, but larger sized ones. It's very important that she gets exercise, or else it becomes very easy for her to become overweight because rats have a lot more fat in them than mice do. So it's important. My voice is like so dry today. It's important that she slithers around and like gets proper exercise. No, don't just go back over there. Oh my goodness, you're so crazy. Oh, hello. Wednesday sadly passed away. Aww. Wednesday sadly passed away a few days ago. She had been in a lot of pain, and we decided that we should let her go. Not an easy decision, but it was for the best. Aw, I'm so sorry for your loss. You gave her a great life, and I'm glad that she healed for the time that she did. Aw, poor baby. You did your best, and you gave her a great home. Rest in peace, Wednesday. We'll do a little moment of silence. Okay, thanks everybody. Wednesday was a friend of Petra's and a fellow snake in our little group in our family here online, and she unfortunately passed away. That's who that is. Petra kisses for you. Mwah. Let that love creature goes get his life. It not born to make money for you. Okay. She's literally just slithering around. And I really don't make money off live streams. They're just for fun. So they're just so everyone could see Petra, and she would be out regardless because she needs to get her exercise for today. Um, Considering you really can't type, you're probably very young. So thank you for that. Mazikeen loves her new hats. Yay, I'm so glad. She's 3 years old. Are you finding places to squeeze into? What are you doing? No, is there actually a space that she can get into back there? Petra, where are you going? Oh, she's coming back. Okay. It must not be very big because she couldn't fit. I was like, I swear she can get behind there somehow. Levi keeps getting his substrate cocoa fiber in his mouth. Is this normal? It's not any form of sickness, I've checked. Um, the fiber might be like a little bit too fine where it's so small because it really shouldn't be able to get into his mouth. Because that can cause like if it can get into his mouth, it can probably get into his nose, which has the possibility to cause respiratory issues, which is like ball pythons are very sensitive with. So I would recommend switching substrates or seeing if you could find like a larger version of whatever substrate you're using. I personally use Reptibark for Petra. She's 3 years old. Are you gonna sit up there? Are you cozy again? She's my only snake for right now. Snakes here. Wait, I could like align it where it looks like Petra's wearing the bow. Oh, that's so cute. Um, Snakes here like do their jaws and through vibration. Snakes are definitely not super intelligent. The reason that she doesn't eat the decorations is less like what level of intelligence she has. It just they don't look or smell like food. They're also not moving. So, like think of why snakes or like eat rodents. Like well, I guess think of how a snake identifies a rodent. That's a bit of a better way to phrase it. She identifies a rodent by one, it's like it's moving, it's sniffing, it's twitching. Nothing's moving here. Everything's glued down and stationary. Well, I mean, they're inanimate objects. I'd hope they weren't moving around. They don't. I'd hope nothing smells like a rat. I like to think everything smells good. Um, and also they give off no heat, so it's like you wouldn't look at like a piece of bark and be like, "Wow, this looks like a piece of ice cream, delicious." So that's kind of like the same thing for her. Like it doesn't look like food. No, she will not hunt my hand if I move it on the floor. It does have movement, so that's one thing, but it doesn't look or smell like a mouse. That setup is adorable. Thank you. How do I convince my parents to let me get a snake? Try asking for like a birthday gift, or you could do like a presentation, like a little slideshow of why you should get a snake, but make sure you do all the proper research first. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She eats frozen thawed rodents. This isn't her habitat. This is not where she lives. This is just like a fun little set that I have for her when we go live. She has a proper enclosure. So it's not really good to give snakes like treats. They eat like one meal at a time and then they digest for like quite a bit and then they eat again. So they're not like a dog or a cat where you could give them like little snacks in between. Unfortunately, it would be really fun to give Petra snacks. I'm a new subscriber because she is so cute. Thank you. Where are you going, Petra? She's alive. She's just sitting down. Just like a person, sometimes Petra likes to sit down. Is that comfortable for you, Petra? I don't know how she sits like that. Like, that cannot be comfortable for her. You're very silly. What are you doing? Is it illegal to keep alligators as pets? Um, I think so, depending on where you are, I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe there's some place where they're not illegal. Um, if you have like permits and stuff, then I think you can keep them. Or like if you have like wildlife rescues or stuff like that, but you have to have like the proper papers. She is 3 years old. Is she poisonous? No, she is not. Nope, she's not fake. She's just not moving. She's sitting down right now. Petra, what are you doing? Do you need a little help getting down? You should be able to get down, but you're a little chunky. Sometimes she gets lazy and doesn't want to come down from places. You are so chunky. Here, you want to stay up there? No, she's not poisonous. She's cozy up there. She's real. Pythons are not poisonous. I might make fan art of Petra. Thank you. You're an idiot. Pythons are venomous. If you take 2 seconds out of your time to Google search that, I assure you they're not. Like, I see like you're commenting from your parents' account because it looks like you have a business profile. That's really funny. That's really funny. People are so silly. Do you make different sets often with different decors and themes? I would love to, but this is like quite a big set. Um, this set, like, no, it's not the size of her cage, but like it's like this is a large area. Like here it is. I can't show the whole thing because it'll like go out of frame, but like it's quite big. I would say like that's a 10 gallon. That's like a 10 gallon. So I don't know, maybe it's like 30 gallons or something like that, 30, 40 gallons. Like if it were a tank. Um, so it's quite large and they're definitely a good amount of money to like create and just like really bring to life with like all the little items. The furniture is doll furniture and that which gets pricey really quickly. So unfortunately, I don't have the space or budget to make like a bunch of them, but I can definitely like customize this set, take some things out, put some things in, change it up. It's all very customizable, which is fun. Very expensive. I constructed a 15-room dollhouse. Oh wow. Petra's just staring at everyone. She is a bumblebee ball python. I might start using my community post to post pictures of Levi if possible. Nice. Yeah, I went out and I bought some stuff. What did I buy? I bought so the donuts in the jar were separate, so I bought those. The donuts were like I think $4. The jar was like $4 as well. Actually, no, I think the jar was like $5 and the donuts were 4. So I bought that. I bought another one of these. This was like $6. It was on sale. Usually they're more. I think this little thing was $12, and these were like two something each. These two little ones. The disco ball was $5, I think. What else did I get? Oh my goodness, the floor. She has doll flooring as well. I bought like literally like 20 plus dollars worth of wooden flooring, which is insane. But it's okay. It's okay. Petra needs to live that lavish lifestyle. Look at that face. Yeah, I spent like $70 and I like barely got anything. It's crazy. I got the furniture from Joann's. Petra, what's on your mind? She is. I cherish the baby every single day. She is a sweetie. She can be a little spicy on lives. She definitely has a big personality, but she's a very sweet girl. She's real. She's so pretty. Thank you. She's real. Petra, you are so silly. Oh my goodness. I swear she has not exercised for days. She's been like, what's it called? Like, I'm on winter break. Petra's on winter break too. Like, Petra has just been hanging out. You need to exercise, girly. It's very important for you to exercise. She literally ran back up there. I guess this means she likes the set though, so at least she likes it. She thinks it's cozy. Petra, you're very silly. I love snakes, and I'm your biggest fan of Petra and you. Thank you. Yeah, ball python bites really don't hurt. If anyone like sews, or I guess you need to know if like you crochet for sewing. If anyone does like arts and crafts with like sewing needles or anything like that, if you accidentally prick yourself with a sewing needle, that's like exactly what it feels like. It barely hurts. Yeah, she has teeth. They're just very small. New subscriber. Thank you. The jam jars are my favorite. Me too. I don't know if they're my favorite. They're definitely one of my favorites, though. They're super cute. These were here from when she had like a really small set that was like on a piece of like big like cardboard paper. And I ended up like taking this piece out. This was like the main piece at one point. It was this, and then that's it, and the couch. Now she has lots of furniture. How should I start a channel for mine? Um, First brainstorm what you're gonna do. Like you could do like, are you gonna do tips for snakes? Are you gonna do like silly videos with music? Just figure out what you're gonna do and make sure that it's like unique and you have your own special thing about your channel. Um, yeah, just as long as you're unique and you stand out, like you have something that people are gonna come back and look for, then you're good. So just do some brainstorming. um your numbers, like when you are like just starting a channel, your subscription numbers are definitely going to go up and down a lot. They're going to vary. So just be consistent as much as you can. Like life is life. Like you can't be expected to post like every single day consistently. But like, yeah, just continue with it. Don't give up and just keep going. Yeah, Petra is like usually, sometimes she hides, but most of the time she is not camera shy at all. Petra's a girl. I have a yellow and white ball python. Nice. Is Petra a solitary snake? She is. Petra is my only snake. It's also not great to house ball pythons together. Is this where she lives? No, this is not her house. She has a proper enclosure. This is just like a fun little thing that she's in for like maybe an hour once a week, not even. I subscribed because your snake is so cute. Thank you. She's staring at the camera. Yeah, Petra's reading the comments. I have a corn snake named Basil, I think. And I let her live in my Lego Harry Potter castle if she wants. That's so cute. I subscribed because I love your snake and I have a pet snake at home. Thank you. I really want to boop her. Boop. So cute. So with that, we are at just about an hour. So I'm going to read a few more comments and then we're going to get going. No, she is not a massive ringworm. Help, that's actually... Wait, that's so funny. No, Petra's not a massive ringworm. Why is it not good to house ball pythons together? It can work in some cases, but they really need like their own space, and in some cases they can get like territorial and fight each other. Um, I haven't like looked at the specific reasons in a hot minute, I'm gonna be honest, but I just know it's like generally not good to house them together. Every now and then there'll be like an exception where there's like two ball pythons that have been living together like for a very long time or something like that and it ends up working out, but usually it's not recommended. Yeah, it's really not great to house like any snake together. My snake is a pastel hypo and he is adorable. He's just very stubborn. Nice. Is a earned 40-gallon too big of a leap from 10-gallon? Levi's getting a tank upgrade. Yeah, no, 40 gallons perfect. 10 gallons is like, well, you said he's only 7 months old, so yeah, no, 40 gallons fine. That's not too big of a leap. He needs that extra space. He really shouldn't be in a 10 gallon for much longer. I had Petra in a 40 gallon like right off the bat, so you should be good. What things should I research before getting a snake? You should research the temperature that your snake needs, the humidity your snake needs, what kind of food they eat, how big they get, and what size tank they need. Those are all like huge things, but you should just keep watching videos like how do I care for this type of snake? What are the requirements for this type of snake? Just stuff like that. Make sure also, just like make sure you can keep them in the long run because just because a snake is a foot when you buy it doesn't mean it's going to be a foot in a few years. So yeah, with that, we're going to get going. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. I hope you all liked. Wait, we have to turn that off in a second because we're going to be heading off for the night. But for now, we're on air still. I hope that you guys liked Petra's new set. We're definitely going to be adding some more stuff and some little Easter eggs and sneak peeks. So definitely more decorations and fun stuff to come. All the things the big YouTubers say, like and subscribe and the notifications. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Have a good day or night. Stay safe, and thanks for joining us. Bye. Bye, Petra.